Hi, this is Lily Tomlin, and you're listening to Harrison.
Eric Winter, you play Rex on Days of Our Lives.
Nice way to work that in there. That was good.
And you get to see the world, shall we say, all the flavors of the rainbow. What have you learned about life?
What have I learned about life? Just live and learn. That's what I say.
Harrison on the pink carpet.
Because the union of a man and woman deserves an honored place in our society, I support the protection of marriage against activist judges.
One of my favorite channels.
It is mine too.
If Harrison wasn't one of the main correspondents, I'm not sure I would watch.
That's exactly the right thing to say. Did you know that?
Well, I'm here to help, Harrison.
It's your extraordinary intelligence, your prescience, your foresight, your foreskin, which you don't have, and all the rest of it that's magnificent.
Well, thank you very much.
And do you realize that when you came busting through the closet door, the kindling flying up in the air, you are one of the founding mothers of the movement in this current era?
Well, you know what? I guess I am, which is hard to sort of take in when it's just you. You know, I've sort of lived my whole life, and people always knew.
Like you're gonna have to pull out the big guns.
Yeah. Bang, bang! You know what? Look at that. Look at that. They have straight friends, they have gay friends, they have mothers who love them, they've got siblings who make fun of them, just like straight people do, and, it's all gonna be okay.
I bet when you were in acting school and they said, someday at the network level, you're gonna be doing gay shows.
I obviously never would have believed it. And I'm thrilled to say we've come a long way. Isn't it a wonderful thing?
It's absolutely incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you have children, and they're going to probably have gay friends.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I mean, what an experience that's going to be. Not like when we were kids, my best friend is gay. I don't think my father, it's a different world, isn't it?
Oh, completely different world. I mean, when I was in New York going to graduate school, when I met my husband, half of our friends were gay. And I grew up in a small town where supposedly I grew up with no one gay. I would imagine if I went to the reunion now, there would be a lot more gay people from my class, who didn't feel safe coming out at the time.
Or the hair salon, if you try and rewind your memory there.
Yeah, maybe.
Gay freedoms are still a relatively new phenomenon. For those who don't live in large cities like New York or Los Angeles or many places in Europe, it can still feel like this, but nothing is like a concentration camp that I'm standing in. To know that the gas chambers were exterminating so many of our brothers and sisters is almost too much to believe, and that this camp has been kept virtually intact and in many ways can still remain a memorial to those who will pass after us. At Germany's very first, and certainly one of its most vicious concentration camps outside of Berlin, Sachsenhausen, this is Harrison.
I never had a problem with that, actually, so I think it is very clear in the way that I speak that I never did.
Why is it that your English is better than the president's?
I have to use my speech as a vehicle to work.
Melanie, your light thoughts on this?
Underestimate the compassion. Other proliferators. I think the intelligence I get is darn good intelligence.
You've taught generations how to view the world in a positive way.
Yes, I have.
I know that, and your humility is the part that's really exciting.
I am so for gays. And I don't think that they had anything to do with 911, the homosexuals.
Gay, gay, gay. That's all we hear in campaign politics nowadays. You'd think Jerry Falwell and other Washington hardliners would be more interested in girls. After all,
there are a lot of people who don't take politics seriously. They're very frivolous with it. You watch all these cable channels, these talking heads pounding away and laughing. It's not funny. We're going to be very serious with politics here because it's your life. It's your ass. Can I say that? How do your breasts feel about that?
They feel proud and happy to be here, since they're a couple of the only real ones that we've seen tonight.
How extraordinary it is. Well, they is.
I feel right at home.
Right, if you could only see this.
Oh, I've seen this.
Look at that.
Harrison. How's the bar? Is it open? Yes.